My name's Kieran Siemens and this is my channel where I do lots and lots of drawings every single day just for you. You can draw along with me, you can sit and watch me with a nice cup of coffee and a biscuit as long as you don't show me the biscuit because I'll get jealous. But anyway, let's get on with some drawing, shall we? This way, please. Well, good morning and welcome back. We have got some fun going on today, and I don't know where to start, but I'm going to start. I'm going to start with a big dollop of ink just to get the juices going. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. I like that a lot. If I was to bring that down a little. Yeah. Oh, yes. We've got some nice feelings going on there. That kind of, that little extra little kink in there it just made me think of a bird. What do you reckon on that? Let's get myself a nice... Oh, there's a different nib. Look at that one. That's a very thin, sharp knife, almost like a knife. Now let's get in there and Good morning. How are you doing? I've got my one-piece hat on today. I do love one piece. When I used to work in China, I used to buy a lot of the one-piece DVDs, and I would sit and watch them because there wasn't any Western TV at the time. So I spent most of my time watching One Piece. Here you go, a little secret. And at night I would come back, and if I was too tired for anything, I would sit and watch One Piece. What an amazing show. I think I must have watched about 500 episodes or something at one point. I wasn't so sure about the new one, this kind of live action one that I saw on... did any of you see it? I don't know what happened there. I was like... I don't think my brain was ready for it, I was like... When I saw it, it was just kind of like... What? Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like that. Oh, I do like that. I don't think I was ready for some of the characters that were in there. They just... I guess, you've got that problem. You've got the comics, right? And then you've got all the comics, and then you've got all the cartoons and stuff like that. So you've kind of got... Oh, that's a very flexy nib. You've kind of got a lot of your own ideas of who the characters are and what they are and what they represent and all that type of stuff, so... Oh, that is a gorgeous nib. Look at that. Look at the way it's just bending under the pressure of it. Yeah, so I kind of feel like maybe there was nothing wrong with it, but just maybe my second brain was just kind of going, what? What's that? What? No. Zoro doesn't look like that, or whatever, It's kind of funky, isn't it? So, but yeah, I did love the cartoon. I did. I was very into it. In fact, I used to have a lot of the kind of sculptures of them, or the kind of statues of them, or whatever you want to call it. I had lots of those kind of like character models sitting around in my studio, my little office, and they were lovely. characters. What's happening with this beautiful nib now? There's none of the ink's coming out of it. Yeah, so I followed that for a long time. Very, very impressive. Oh, it's a nice bird. Just get that other beak coming out like that. That's nice. Ooh, he's coming on nice today, isn't it? There's a very large blob of ink there, which I'm hoping will stay exactly there and it won't bleed out too much. Sorry about that. Sorry. I just bought myself a ukulele. You caught me. That's the guy writing to me saying, yes, I have your ukulele. And it's an old one. It's very, very, very old. And it's just so gorgeous. I just couldn't stop looking at it. I'm one of those type of people, you know, that maybe your brain is kind of saying, well, you don't need a ukulele. What would you need a ukulele for? You caught me. Oh my God. So that's the man just writing to me and just saying, yeah, man, that's cool. But it was really old. It was like an old kind of, looks like an old Spanish guitar or something. It was just so gorgeous. I fell in love with it. You can see why I'm not married, can't you? I would probably drive people nuts, you know? I'd probably drive them absolutely crazy. All my little crazy things that I fall in love with. This nib is not working. Stop. Alright, you've had your chance. What else have I got? Oh, you look nice. Let's try you. Yeah, I think I would honestly drive people mad. Oh, that's so nice. Look at that. That is so nice. Oh, I like that a lot. It's kind of like almost like a vulture. Let me just dab that piece of ink, because I can see as this drawing goes on, I'm going to fall in love with it more and more, and then all of a sudden there's going to be a tidal wave of ink that's going to come pouring over the top of it. That is beautiful. I love that. There's something really, really lovely about that. The ink feels very wet today. I don't know. Feels particularly loose, almost. That's such a lovely bird. I kind of feel like it needs like some kind of hair or something coming down there. I wonder if I could get a nice grey if I was to use this. Ooh, I like that. I do like that. It's got a nice kind of ruffle around his neck. And I'm going to bring that neck down. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That's a very different looking bird, isn't it? Ooh. What do you feel about that? That's a very different bird, isn't it? Get in there and do some shoulders. Yes. Sorry, I got distracted there. So yeah, I've got a ukulele coming. How exciting! You have to do this type of thing sometimes, don't you? You just have to. I love mandolins. I'm obsessed with mandolins. If you ever want to buy me a present, it's a mandolin. I'm obsessed with mandolins. There's every single thing about a mandolin I'm in love with. I don't know quite why, but a few years ago, there was a singer called Andy Irvine, and he was playing in a folk club, and I went to see him. A friend of mine had actually given me, it wasn't like I'd gone there blind or anything. Somebody had actually given me an old Planksty album, which was in the band what he was in. And I'd gone along to this. It was, no, I do believe it was like an open night, so you can turn up with your instrument, your guitar or something, and you could kind of sing along with things. And I didn't. No, I know you think. But a lot of people turned up, and they were all, there's some amazing people playing that night. And so I watched, and and then they're like, well, you watch all these people coming up. There's a guy up there that was playing Chapman stick and all these weird instruments, and because it was a folk club, there was like hurdy-gurdies and all sorts of stuff being played in there. And then this guy with kind of like curly hair and a beard kind of turned up. That pen's not playing either, is it? And he just got up there with his instrument, said hello and blah blah blah, and then started playing, and I was just absolutely blown away. There's like this level of someone's playing an instrument or singing or something, and you're thinking how cool that person is, and then the next person is singing, and you think, oh, and then somebody gets up with a voice that just blows them all away. Well, that was Andy Irvine, and he got up there and he was playing Irish bouzouki and mandolin and mandolas and all this sorts of stuff. Wow, I'd never seen anybody that talented on an instrument before. And he played this thing like he was born with it, It was like everybody else was kind of like, all of a sudden they were all amateurs compared to what he was doing. And it blew my mind. It completely blew my mind. And That was the that was the start of it. He signed my record that night, and I still have it. I still have it, and yeah, what an incredible night. I have no idea why he has a skull and crossbones around his neck. Maybe maybe he's a bad bird. But yeah, if you're into any of that type of music, he sings lots of long kind of love songs and unrequited love and lots of Irish themed things, you know. Not that love is an Irish thing. Well, I mean, of course it's an Irish thing, but it's not only an Irish thing. I kind of feel like it needs the same type of treatment down there. For his legs, you know. A very strange drawing today. I was in the mood for drawing a bird. I do love the head though. The head is very strange. But yeah, so I will be practicing my ukulele soon. How fun was that? Do any of you guys play any instruments? I love the mandolin and I love like ukuleles and anything strange I'm really into. Never really got any good at a guitar. It's just I love the kind of more strange type of instruments, you know. The stranger the instrument, the more I'm interested in it. Well, there's a strange bird for you today, isn't it? There's the other wing coming down there. Oh, that's a dapper chappy, isn't it? What do you think about that? In fact, maybe later on I will draw somebody playing an instrument. That's always a nice challenge. Always a nice challenge drawing something playing a musical instrument, because you kind of got those two elements then, haven't you? So that's your that's your crazy drawing for today. What do you think of it? And that's my name, Kieran Siemens. And if you did enjoy today's drawing, please subscribe. Or pop over to the Etsy shop. There's now an Etsy shop there with some sketches. And if there's any particular drawings that you have seen that you like, please let me know and I can sort something out. And that is a nice bird for you today. Kind of quite a crazy looking bird, isn't he? Very strange looking creature. But something beautiful about him too. What do you think? Somebody's got to give him a name. There we are. That is today's drawing. Lovely. Very nice. What a great face on him, you know. Really cool face. So that is today's bird. It's a nice, unusual bird. Yeah, that's going to dry up really cool. So thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for sharing your time. And please come back again and see some more drawing. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.